one, we're going to display a little bit of what we did at the rodeo in Antigua and also in St. Lucia. What we're going to do here right now, we're going to do a pulled-up rescue. As you can see, we have a dummy up there in the place of a man. He got damaged, or got injured, I should say, not damaged. He got injured and the linesman is going to rescue him. The first thing we'll do is somebody would call the dispatch center to let them know that we have an injured person on the job. And then the linesman is going to go up. We have 4 minutes to rescue him, to bring him to the ground. And he's supposed to do that all by himself. So this is Mr. Pollock here. We'll give him the, when he's supposed to go. And this is Mr. Jahphix Samuel here, who was also at the rodeo with us. So this is what is going to happen here right now.
Yeah, so right now he's going to rescue the injured man on the pole. So when he rescued the guy and he dropped him down, I'm going to do a little simulation like a CPR to just make sure the guy is okay until the ambulance arrives.
And why 4 minutes? Why is 4 minutes in time allotted to rescue?
If it is an electric shock, the person receives, or they go into like cardiac arrest. If we are unable to help in any given way, at that point the hospital would not be able to do anything to resuscitate the person, because at that point, if they remain lifeless for too long, then the circulation in the body will be too hard to restart for their heart.
Right now he's doing a tie, which is a tie. You cannot just put any tie on him because you don't want the rope to squeeze him at the same time. So you're going to put a tie that is going to be comfortable. What? Come, hey, come.
Alright, he's okay, he's alive.
1 minute 21 seconds.
Yes.
Awesome, guys.
Yeah, he did it in a minute and 21 seconds. He was a bit low-key there with certain things at the same time because as you see, he went up without his knife. Man could have lost his life there, so in the rodeo, he would lose a lot of points for that. Yeah.
But what, the fact that he was able to get him safely?
Yes, but maybe with a different tie or a different rope up there, he would not be able to do that. Maybe he wouldn't be able to do that the way he did it. So he was supposed to walk equipped, which he didn't.
And there are methods, even if you happen to somehow lose something, there are other techniques that you can apply to improvise.
I would think so, but I don't know how they would look at it in the rodeo with what he did. Yeah, competition-wise.
General situation. If
The point is, the main important thing is getting him down and getting him down on time.
So we saw what happened. You realized that you would have not had one piece of equipment. What went through your mind at that time?
Well, after realizing that I didn't have the knife, I had no other choice but to improvise. So seeing that the rope was rotten, I just jock on it and brace it. So that was what it is. But normally in the rodeo, you'd have the block up there already. Everything would be set up differently. So by that, the end of the line I used, I would not have used that because every other thing in the rodeo would be on the pole already. The only thing I would have to climb with is the knife and my spikes. So that's what it is. But I just improvised it.
Okay. And that applies in a real situation?
Yeah, you would have to improvise. You would have to improvise. Okay?
How it went in your view?
Well, in my view, the only thing was that, like Mr. Hammett said, we was kind of unprepared, but at the same time, like Mr. Pollock said, in that case, you'll have to improvise. Yeah, by any means, just try and get your partner down safely as possible.
Go to do the speed climb. He's gonna go up, put an egg in his mouth, and come back down with egg in his mouth. He's not supposed to crack the egg. He has to bring it back down just as whole as he put it in his mouth. Otherwise he's gonna eat some raw eggs. Normally at the rodeo, there'll be a bag to the top of the pole. So you'd go up with the egg in your bag, hold it in your mouth, and when you reach to the top of the pole, you drop the empty bag. You take the egg from the bag, you go up, put it in your mouth, and then hang your bag and make your way down. You slip on your way down, you lose points. You crack the egg, you lose points. So you have to make sure you do everything almost right. All right.
Lily white clean egg.
I don't know why an egg, but that's what they use.
Okay.
Got you. And go.
Ready?
Egg. Let's see the egg.
Make sure that the egg is whole still.
Why did he shout headache?
That's a term they use in the rodeo. I don't know when you're dropping anything, you should shout headache. We still have to learn a lot. Yeah. Right now we have some trainees. They have been on the job for at least 6 weeks, 5 to 6 weeks now. So we're giving them some hard training, so they just want to go up and show off themselves, so show the boss that they could go up to the top of the pole at the same time. So you don't let them go up and do other thing. It's not like any competition thing, but just climbing. Yeah.
We know that where you choose to bank matters, and it is your vote on what your funds do in strengthening our community. As your official Bank of Paradise, we invest and support the lifeblood of our economy by helping in the realization of personal goals for homeownership, education, and entrepreneurial visions, which support small businesses. We make it our place to connect with persons and worthy causes, and we have been doing so for more than 30 years. Where your money goes and what your dollars empower are your choice. And we thank you for choosing us, a bank that gives where it matters the most, for you, for our community, and a happier tomorrow. The National Bank of the Virgin Islands.